The Power of a Dream. Hello everyone. Today, I have an amazing story for you. It's not just for listening practice, but also to inspire you. The story is called The Power of a Dream, and it will show you that with hard work, patience, and belief in yourself, you can achieve anything. Let's begin. In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and tall mountains, there lived a young girl named Mia. Mia was 12 years old, with bright eyes and a heart full of dreams. Her village was small, and life was simple. Most people worked as farmers, growing crops and raising animals. Mia's family was no different. Her father, Tom, was a farmer, and her mother, Lily, took care of their home and sold vegetables in the local market. Mia loved her village, but she often wondered what lay beyond the mountains. She had heard stories of big cities, where tall buildings touched the sky and people worked in offices, hospitals, and schools. Mia dreamed of becoming a teacher. One day, she wanted to help children learn and grow, just like her favorite teacher, Mrs. Rose. One evening, as Mia sat under a large tree near her house, she shared her dream with her father. "Papa, I want to become a teacher. I want to go to school, learn more, and help others." Her father smiled, but sighed. "Mia, dreams are beautiful, but they are not free. To become a teacher, you need to study hard. And to study, we need money. Right now, we barely have enough to feed our family." Mia's heart sank, but she didn't give up. She remembered her father's words. Dreams are not free. She decided to find a way to make her dream come true. The next day, Mia went to the village school and spoke to Mrs. Rose. "Ma'am, I want to study and become a teacher like you, but my family doesn't have money. Is there any way I can learn?" Mrs. Rose was touched by Mia's determination. She said, "Mia, education is the key to a better life. If you're willing to work hard, I'll help you. You can come to school every day and help me clean the classroom. In return, I'll teach you after school hours." Mia's eyes lit up with joy. "Thank you, ma'am. I'll work hard. I promise." From that day, Mia's routine changed. She woke up early, helped her parents with chores, and then went to school. After classes, she cleaned the classroom, arranged books, and helped Mrs. Rose with small tasks. In the evening, Mrs. Rose taught her math, science, and English. Mia worked tirelessly. Her hands were often sore from cleaning, and her eyes were tired from studying late at night. But she never complained. She knew that dreams are not free. One day, a kind man named Mr. John visited the village. He was from a nearby city and ran an organization that helped children from poor families get an education. He met Mrs. Rose, asked if there were any children in the village who needed help. Mrs. Rose immediately thought of Mia. She introduced Mia to Mr. John, said, "This girl has a dream to become a teacher. She works hard every day, but her family cannot afford her education." Mr. John was impressed by Mia's story. He said, "Mia, if you're willing to work hard, my organization can help you. We'll pay for your school fees, books, and uniforms. But you must promise to study well and never give up." Mia's heart is filled with gratitude. She said, "Thank you, sir. I promise I'll work hard and make you proud." With John's help, Mia's life changed. She no longer had to clean classrooms to study. She focused all her energy on learning. She became one of the top students in her class and even helped other children with their studies. As Mia grew older, she faced new challenges. The school in her village only went up to the 8th grade. To continue her education, she had to go to a bigger town. This meant leaving her family and village behind. Mia was scared. She had never been away from home before, but she remembered her dream and knew she had to take this step. Her parents supported her decision. Her father said, "Mia, we're proud of you. Go and chase your dream. We'll always be with you in spirit." Mia moved to the town and stayed in a small hostel for students. Life was not easy. She missed her family, and the studies were much harder. But she didn't give up. She woke up early, studied late, and asked her teachers for help whenever she didn't understand something. One day, Mia felt overwhelmed. She had failed a math test, and her confidence was shaken. She called her mother and cried, "Mama, I don't know if I can do this. It's too hard." Her mother said, "Mia, remember why you started. Every challenge is a step toward your dream. Don't give up." Mia wiped her tears and decided to try again. She practiced math every day and soon improved. She realized that failure is not the end. It's a chance to learn and grow. Years passed, and Mia completed high school with excellent grades. She applied to a college in the city to study education. Getting into college was another challenge. The competition was tough, and Mia had to work even harder. She spent hours studying, writing essays, and preparing for interviews. Finally, the day came when she received a letter from the college. She opened it with trembling hands and read the words, "Congratulations, you have been accepted." Mia screamed with joy. She called her parents and shared the good news. Her father said, "Mia, you've worked so hard for this. We're so proud of you." In college, Mia faced new challenges. The city was big and noisy, and the studies were demanding, but she was determined. She made new friends, joined study groups, and even took part in community service projects. One day, her professor said, "Mia, you have a gift for teaching. You explain things so clearly and patiently. You're going to make a great teacher." Mia's heart swelled with pride. She knew she was getting closer to her dream. After graduating from college, Mia returned to her village. She wanted to give back to the place that had shaped her. She joined the village school as a teacher, just like Mrs. Rose. The children loved her. She made learning fun and encouraged them to dream big. She often shared her story and said, "Dreams are not free. You have to work hard, face challenges, and never give up." Mia also started a small library in the village. She collected books and encouraged children to read. She believed that education was the key to a better future. One day, a young girl named Priya came to Mia and said, "Ma'am, I want to become a doctor, but my family doesn't have money. Can you help me?" Mia smiled and said, "Of course, Priya, I'll help you just like someone helped me. But remember, you have to work hard and never give up." Years passed, and Mia's village changed. More children went to school, and many pursued higher education. Mia's dream had not only changed her life, but also the lives of others. One evening, as Mia sat under the same tree where she had once dreamed of becoming a teacher, she felt a deep sense of fulfillment. She had faced many challenges, but she had never given up. She had proven that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. Mia's story teaches us dreams are not free. They require hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance. Failure is not the end. It's a chance to learn and grow stronger. Help yourself first. When people see your effort, they will support you. Never give up. The darkest moments are often just before success. Mia didn't just become a teacher. She coulda. Your dreams are. You can achieve them with hard work and determination. Keep believing in yourself.